So, welcome to the last clip to build the low temperature disconnect switch, and I think it's gonna be a short one. Let's see. We have thrown the Arduino Uno away and we uploaded the software to an Arduino Mini and we stuck it right on top of our board, and this is all working fine. It's powered up now through an adapter by the notebook, and the notebook is reading out the data of the device, and we can see here on top there is reading nothing. That is because the little isolation converters, they are not working because they are not powered by the notebook. They are powered by the solar panels. The voltage of the solar panels is here. This is the IGBT. It shows me when the IGBT is open, and this is the battery power. I'm using a bicycle bank here as a battery bank. It has 42 volts right now. So as solar panels, as fake solar panels, I'm using a rectifier. It puts out 54 volts and 50 amps. So this is a shitload of current. This is 3000 watts. So if I'm putting it straight into the battery through a Schottky diode, the Schottky diode actually I use as instead of a charge regulator. I just want to force the full power into to see how warm the IGBT is getting, and I checked it already. It's not getting warm at all. Even the diode is not getting warm, but the cable here is nearly melting. So hot it gets. Anyway, so this works all fine. And now let's start the solar panels. Let me switch it on. So now it's coming on, and the sun is coming up, and now we see here the power is coming up. Now the IGBT is opening up, is charging the battery. It's going up to 48 volts, 50.3. And if we let's go to the notebook and stop the auto scroll, and we can see the reading 50.6 volts at the solar panel, 51 volts at the battery. So let me stop this again. So now I have stopped the solar panel. It's going down. We still have the reading here and the temperature reading and everything. And if I start it again, then we see it goes all down because it cannot read the voltage anymore. It doesn't need to, because these two little gadgets here, they are not powered up, and that's why there is no reading, and we don't need any reading because we need only reading if the sun is shining. We don't need a reading if the sun is not shining. We don't need to consume any currents, and that's the thing. So that's it. Now I will stop this recording. So I have started the recording again, and I have changed something. I have removed all the meters and the cables because they were a little bit confusing, and I have added the jumper back, and I disconnected the positive power supply from here because we don't need to power this up. This is now in a situation where it would be really working. So we see there is no power on. We have the positive line from the solar panels. They go and end up at the positive terminal. Everything is connected to the positive terminal. This is the voltage measurements with I have put two little diodes here just for so I make no mistake, polarization and so on. And we measure everything against negative. So we have the negative here. This is a blue going green goes to the negative of the battery, and we have the yellow here that goes to the negative of the negative terminal here. And that's how we read out the the measurements. Then we have of course we have again the computer that is monitoring this, and it shows only gooble-de-doo because it's not working. So let's start the solar panel. So the solar panel is started now, and what can we see? It's coming up right here. We see it's powering up, and now we get a reading: 32 volts, 42 volts, 39, 47, 50, 51, 48, 51, 48, and that's the reading we are getting. So that's interesting. We get only 51.85 volts. That means we are losing 3 volts alone in the wire and the connection on, because we're picking up the negative not here, but we're picking up the negative right here. So if we wiggle here a little, maybe it's getting a little more. It's just a bad connection. Anyway, it's working, it's powering, it's charging, and it's doing all fine. We see they are both off, and the fan is running, and everything works how it has to be. So that was it, and maybe I make another clip about the software. I'm not sure. Anyway, you can contact me via Hotmail, Lisa S4. Again, Lisa S4, and then you can. It's also my PayPal account, and you can. I can send you the software by email, and all you need, we can talk about it. Maybe you want this chip preloaded. I would do that too for a little fee. And anyway, that's it. I wish you a nice day and have fun tinkering around. Merry Christmas and Happy New Year. Bye.